Hi, Jerry Nelson, Life Coach. Welcome to my video. Today we're doing a recommendation of a book, and the book is The Success Principles by Jack Canfield. Jack Canfield is the author of the Chicken Soup for the Soul and other chicken soup books. He's co-author. And The Success Principles is a book of how to get from where you are to where you want to be. Now notice this book is kind of, beaten up a bit. This is a book that I use almost every day and use it in many different ways. It is a phenomenal book. I highly recommend you get it. The Success Principles by Jack Canfield. Now let me give you just one principle out of this book to give you an idea of how valuable all 64 principles could be, but just one principle. And the principle I'm going to talk about is how to redefine time. And in terms of time, Jack Canfield uses the concept from Dan Sullivan, which is dividing days into 3 different types of days. So in the black here you'll see I have listed focus days, in the blue buffer days, and in the green free days. Now everybody says, oh, I want a free day. Interestingly enough though, in our society what people do is they actually end up working most of the time and they really don't ever schedule free days. So let me give you the concept of the 3 days and you'll see how it could totally transform your life. Focus days. Those are days that you use that you're doing at least 80% of that day is where you're doing your highest value activity. And for me that would be doing videos like this. For some people it might be writing. For other people it might be building something, whatever. But the focus day is the day in which you're doing your highest activity. A buffer day is a day in which you're getting ready for the focus days, or you're doing activities around your career that buffer than when you're doing the focus. And that would be things like training people, delegating things to people, planning, many different things like this. So a buffer day is getting ready for the focus day in which you're doing 80% of your highest level activity. Free days are days, midnight to midnight, that you do absolutely nothing regarding your work. And the idea here is not only to get rejuvenated, but that by the rejuvenation and time off, that you actually, when you come back to work, you have a much better perspective, you have more ability to focus or to do buffer activities. So again, those 3 different types of days, I highly recommend you try them. For me personally, I found it very interesting. The day that I have the most trouble creating is a free day. And so I guess I'm continually want to go. And so this has been a life transforming process for me to learn how to have a more balanced life. Again, Jerry Nelson, Life Coach, and thank you for watching this video.